Students, in this video lecture, we shall continue with the problems on solution of homogeneous partial differential equations involving derivatives with respect to one independent variable only. Question number 7 is solve dou square z by dou x square equal to a square z given that when x equal to 0, dou z by dou x is a sin y and dou z by dou y equal to 0. The given partial differential equation is dou square z by dou x square equal to a square z. We write the partial differential equation in ordinary differential equation form. That is d square z by dx square equal to a square z. Or we write it as d square minus a square into z equal to 0, where d stands for d by dx. Now the auxiliary equation is m square minus a square is 0 or m square equal to a square. Now the roots will be m is equal to plus or minus a. Here the roots are real and distinct. Now we write the solution of ordinary differential equation as z is equal to c1 e power ax plus c2 into e to the power minus ax. To obtain the solution of partial differential equations, we replace c1 and c2 by functions of the other variable, that is y here. So solution of the partial differential equation is obtained by replacing c1 and c2 by functions of y. We replace c1 by f of y and c2 is replaced by g of y. Then the solution of partial differential equation is z is equal to f of y e power ax plus g of y e to the power minus ax. We will take it as equation 1. And we have the initial condition for dou z by dou x and dou z by dou y. To use this condition, we require partial derivative of z with respect to x and also partial derivative of z with respect to y. First, we will differentiate equation 1 partially with respect to x to write dou z by dou x. So dou z by dou x equal to, when we differentiate the right hand side with respect to x partially, y term is constant. So it will be f of y into partial derivative of e power ax is a into e power ax with respect to x plus partial derivative of second term with respect to x is g of y constant into partial derivative of e power minus ax with respect to x is minus a into e to the power minus ax. So we write dou z by dou x as a f of y e power ax minus a g of y e power minus ax. Take it as equation number 2. Similarly, we differentiate equation 1 partially with respect to y. That gives dou z by dou y. So dou z by dou y is here differentiating f of y e power ax partially with respect to y. E power ax is constant. So partial derivative of f of y with respect to y will be f dash of y. Similarly, we write the second term as e power minus ax into derivative of g of y with respect to y, that will be g dash of y. That is equation number 3. Now we can make use of the given conditions. Given that when x equal to 0, dou z by dou x is a sin y. When x equal to 0, dou z by dou x equal to a sin y. So using this condition in equation number 2, we write dou z by dou x equal to a sin y equal to, in the right hand side we put x0, then we obtain a into f of y minus a into g of y, that is a f of y minus a g of y. Now we write it as f of y minus g of y equal to sin y. So f of y minus g of y equal to sin y. Take it as equation number 4. Now we can use the second condition. Given that when x equal to 0, dou z by dou y is 0. When x equal to 0, dou z by dou y equal to 0. So using this condition in equation 3, we obtain 0 is equal to, here we put x0, then we get 0 is equal to f dash y plus g dash y. Or we can write f of y plus g of y by integrating this with respect to y. So integration of f dash of y is f of y plus integration of g dash of y equal to g of y plus equal to integration constant, you can take it as k. So integrating this with respect to y, we write f of y plus g of y equal to integration constant k. Take it as equation number 5. Now, to find f of y and g of y, we can solve equation 4 and equation 5. Equation 4 is f of y minus g of y equal to sin y. Equation 5 is f of y plus g of y equal to k. We can add the two equations to eliminate g of y. So when we add this, we obtain 2 times f of y equal to sin y plus k, or f of y is equal to sin y plus k divided by 2. Similarly, to find g of y, we can subtract equation 5 from equation 4. That is 4 minus 5. Equation 4 minus equation 5 gives minus g of y minus of g of y, that is minus 2 times g of y. In the right hand side, sin y minus k. Sin y minus k. That gives g of y as sin y minus k divided by minus 2, or we write g of y is equal to k minus sin y divided by 2. So after getting f of y and g of y, to write the solution of partial differential equation, we substitute f of y and g of y in equation 1. Then we obtain z is equal to sin y plus k divided by 2 e power ax plus k minus sin y divided by 2 e power minus ax. Or we can simplify this. So we multiply. So z is equal to sin y by 2 e power x, that is half sin y e power x. Next, k by 2 into e power x, that will be k by 2 e power x. Third term is k by 2 e power minus ax, and the last term is minus sin y divided by 2 into e power minus ax. Now, if we club the terms containing sin y, here we can take sin y common, then it is e power ax minus e power minus ax divided by 2. Similarly, if we take the remaining two terms, we can take k common, k into, then it will be e power ax plus e power minus ax divided by 2. But here this is sine hyperbolic function, and here this represents cos hyperbolic function. So we write the solution as z is equal to sin y sin h ax plus k into cos h ax. This is a solution of the given partial differential equation. We shall solve one more problem on solution of homogeneous differential equations. That is equation number 8. Solve dou cube z by dou x cube plus 4 into dou z by dou x equal to 0. Given that z is equal to 0, dou z by dou x equal to 0, dou square z by dou x square equal to 4 when x equal to 0. These are the given conditions. Now, the given partial differential equation is dou cube z by dou x cube plus 4 into dou z by dou x equal to 0. We write this equation in the ordinary differential equation form, d cube plus 4d into z0, where d is equal to d by dx. Because in the given partial differential equation, we have the partial derivative with respect to x only. So auxiliary equation is m cube plus 4m equal to 0, or we write it as m into m square plus 4 equal to 0. The roots are m is equal to 0, and the next root is obtained by solving this, m square plus 4 equal to 0. So m square is minus 4, that gives m is equal to square root of minus 4, that is plus or minus 2i. Now the roots are m is equal to 0 and plus or minus 2i. Then we write the solution of ordinary differential equation as z is equal to c1. This is c1 into e to the power 0x. So c1 plus c2 cos 2x plus c3 into sin 2x. And to write the solution of partial differential equation, we replace c1, c2, c3 by functions of other variable, that is y. So c1 is replaced by f of y, c2 is replaced by g of y, and c3 is replaced by h of y. Now we write the solution of partial differential equation as z is equal to f of y plus g of y cos 2x plus h of y sin 2x. Take it as equation 1. Then to apply the initial conditions, dou z by dou x and dou square z by dou x square, we shall find the partial derivative of equation 1 with respect to x and second order partial derivative of z with respect to x. Differentiating equation 1 partially with respect to x, we write dou z by dou x equal to, here f of y is constant, derivative 0, then partial derivative of this with respect to x, g of y constant, into partial derivative of cos 2x with respect to x is minus 2 into sin 2x, plus partial derivative of h of y sin 2x is h of y constant, partial derivative of sin 2x is 2 into cos 2x. So we are getting dou z by dou x equal to minus 2 into g of phi sin 2x plus 2 into h of phi cos 2x. Take it as equation number 2. Again, we differentiate equation 2 partially with respect to x to write dou square z by dou x square. So differentiating equation 2 partially with respect to x, we obtain dou square z by dou x square equal to minus 2 h of phi is constant. Derivative of sin 2x is 2 into cos 2x. Then we are getting minus 4 into g of phi into cos 2x. Then plus 2h of y constant. Partial derivative of cos 2x with respect to x is minus 2 sin 2x. Now it will be 2h of y minus 2 sin 2x, that will be minus 4h of y sin 2x. So dou square z by dou x square is minus 4 g of y cos 2x minus 4h of y sin 2x. Take it as equation 3. Now you take the given conditions. Given condition is when x equal to 0, z is equal to 0. When x equal to 0, x is equal to 0. So using this in equation 1. So using that condition in equation 1 here, we can write 0 is equal to f of y plus g of y. And we have one more condition, that is x equal to 0, dou z by dou x equal to 0. This is given condition. Using this in equation 2, we write dou z by dou x, that is 0, left hand side is 0, in the right hand side we put x 0. Now this becomes 0 because here sine function we have, so sine 0 is 0. And if we put x equal to 0 in the next term, we obtain 2h of y into cos 0 is 1, that is 2 into h of y. That gives 2 into h of y is 0, then h of y value will be 0. Using the last condition, that is when x equal to 0, dou square z by dou x square equal to 4 in equation 3. In equation 3, we write 4 is equal to minus 4 g of y, or it gives g of y is equal to minus 1. Now, so already we have obtained one equation, that is f of y plus g of y is equal to 0. F of y plus g of y is equal to 0. Then, since g of y, here g of y is minus 1, we write f of y as minus of g of y. That is, f of y is equal to minus of minus 1, that will be equal to 1. So now we have obtained f of y is equal to 1, g of y is equal to minus 1 and h of y is equal to 0. Substituting all these values in equation 1. In equation 1, f of y is 1, g of y is 1, h of y is 0. That is, z is equal to 1. Here g of y is minus 1 into cos 2x plus 0. That is, we write the solution as z is equal to 1 minus cos 2x. But 1 minus cos 2x is also same as 2 sin square x, because we have the formula for sin square x. Sin square x is given by 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2. So we write the solution of PDE as z is equal to 1 minus cos 2x, or z is equal to 2 sin square x.